Hello and welcome to another juicing episode. We are making one of my favorite juices today, and it's super simple because I usually always have these ingredients on hand anywhere I am. So it's going to be a carrot, apple, ginger, orange juice. So let's get started. I am going to first start with the carrots because they're basically already ready to go. And carrots, if you didn't know, are super great for your skin. Super great for your skin. Anything orange is really good for your skin. So if you're looking to clear up your skin, and it helps with, many other benefits too. They say it looks like an eye, so it's good for your eyes too. So another reason I like to have carrots on hand all the time. Alright, take a little more. And I've already washed these off. They're not organic like I typically like to get, but you can't normally find organic close around here. So I've got this. Alright, Carrot, get in there. And they're pretty well easily go in there. Also, this pulp is so nice because it's going to go straight into the compost. The way that it's already crushed up, it's going to decompose super fast. Alright, so we got that in there. And I'm going to break off that nice piece of ginger. Ginger is one of the top anti-inflammatory foods. So that's cool. I'm going to grab a peeler. Now you can start off with as many carrots, as many oranges, as many apples, and as big of a piece of ginger as you like. If you like it spicy, or if you haven't tried it spicy, I would definitely start off with a little bit, so this much or less. Even, I don't mind it a bit spicy, but I'm also kind of a sweet girl, but I do like to balance the sweet with the herbs because we don't want too much concentration of sweets unless you're having it in whole food form. This is technically whole food, but it's not because we're juicing it, and typically our body would naturally juice it, and we wouldn't be able to do this out in the wild. So, this one's a cara. Oh, I'm gonna save that one and eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one and eat that one because I've been enjoying eating the cara oranges. That one's a cara too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I like to squeeze the ends into the part where the juice is gonna come out, and any extra pieces that end up having it sometimes. Super good. So why I'm juicing all of these today is because tomorrow or tonight, typically Saturdays, is when we go grocery shopping. So I'm kind of trying to make room in the fridge, plus we've had all this since last week. And I don't want anything to go bad. I really hate throwing stuff out. This is all going to compost. So, and I mean, we could throw it out to the compost if it went bad, but then it'd be a waste. It's like expensive compost. So here I am, just juicing it up. Oh, look at that! I gotta really pay attention to when that's getting full. Okay. So, citrus is in season in the wintertime, which is great. Super great, because a lot of people tend to get sick in the wintertime. So it's really good to boost your vitamin C. And yeah, I know there are a lot of things that have more vitamin C than oranges do, but this is more of one of those widely acceptable foods that people enjoy. And this, if you haven't had fresh orange juice, you are missing out. They might pay to put a label that says 100% pure juice, but pure juice goes bad within a week. Or Yeah, it's typically 3 to 4 days because it oxidizes. So they aren't being truthful to you on the packaging that says 100% pure. So why not just, get some oranges, juice them yourself. You don't have to buy a juicer. You could just get one of those ones that's like a little hand one and just choot. Just do that. I'm gonna have to going. And if you don't have the time for that, just eat the orange. If you like orange juice, if you're gonna have anything for your health, get a blender. Blend the oranges, cut it like this first, peel it off. It's so much faster to peel it like this. I did orange juice a day, every single day, not just orange juice, but like a meal of it, so a liter's worth, which is 4 cups worth of orange juice every single day, because I couldn't really eat oranges, and mandarins weren't out at the time. And before I knew caracaras, mandarins were the only ones I could actually eat because of all this pith here. I'd always have to just peel it off, and it's just a texture thing for me. But yeah, you just blend the oranges. But I juiced it, so I found this was the easier way to peel them. So if you don't have a blender, get yourself a little one, like a little Ninja, or I started with, what was it, a veggie bullet? It was like a 2 cup, a 16 ouncer, and I would blend 2 of those to make 1 liter of smoothie every single day. I've had a smoothie every single day for about 10 years, give or take. Some days I might have 2 smoothies, and some days I might have none. Still kind of makes up for it. But yeah, so if you like oranges and you don't have time to juice it by hand or with a juicer, just peel it, throw it in a blender, blend it up, and drink it like that. You could strain it. You could strain it through a fine mesh strainer. They're like $5, $10, maybe $15 if you're getting a super good quality one. But seriously, if you care about your health and your well-being and your energy, I'm all about the energy. I thought I had a lot of energy before I incorporated raw into my life. But no, man, living foods is pure energy. So get it. Just get it. You want more energy, you're busy. Look, I get it. You're busy. You have kids, you go to school, you are working 2-3 jobs. I've done it, minus the kids. I've worked the 2-3 jobs. And still done what I could for my health. Yes, it's a little more difficult. Yes, you need planning. But if you don't plan and prepare, you might as well prepare to fail. And why complain about your health if you're not doing the work to be healthy? That time that you're spending complaining is the time that you could be using to prepare your health. I'm big on that, I like to have excuses too, but I also like to have a why. And a why is your motivation to just keep going, not stopping. If you can't keep running, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. Do what you can with what you have. Alright. I'm almost done here. I got 2 more apples. I should get these apples in though because it's looking pretty full. This is going to be a really sweet juice. I might have to save some so somebody else can have it later. So yeah. Oh, and apples. Oh man. There are so many different varieties of apples. You got your sweet apples, your tart apples, your in-between apples. You got some pretty fleshy apples, like the red delicious ones. I find those skins are really, really hard to deal with juicing, but flavor to them, for sure. But apples are amazing. Come on. Maybe gentle. If you didn't watch my last juicing video, I keep the apple cores for making my own homemade apple cider vinegar. I will probably make another one of those videos when I do have another full bag. But what I'll do is I'll keep the cores in a freezer bag, a gallon size freezer bag, until it's full. And then when it's full, put it in a jar with some hot water and organic cane sugar, because the cane sugar is being eaten up by stuff that makes it, turns it into vinegar. So you're not drinking the sugar once it's been fermented. So once that cools down, I typically use a little bit of hot water to dissolve the sugar first, and then I put some cool water in, and then I put the apple pieces, cores, all of that in, and just cover it with a cheesecloth, put it in a dark cupboard, and put a timer on your phone, not a timer, a reminder on your phone. I think I'll do one more orange. A reminder on your phone for in 2 to 3 weeks. I typically do 2 weeks because it depends on how warm it is too, right? The warmer it is, the quicker something's going to ferment. So 2 weeks, and then I check it. Actually, no, sorry, 1 week with the cores in. Every single day, stir it because you don't want mold on the top. And if there is mold, it's fine. Just take that piece out. But if you have something to weigh it down with, which I found a jar, a little jar to fit inside with some water, works perfect. But sometimes you can buy canning things that go on, and it works. Yeah, so every day stir it up. So you want to leave a little bit of room so that way you can stir it and not make a big mess. And then after a week, take the cores and the pieces and whatever. Some people will chop up actual apples that are going bad. Even have brown spots, that's fine. It's getting fermented anyways. And as long as it's not a moldy apple, brown spots are fine. Take it out, strain it, and put the juice back in, or just take the pieces out. I just take the pieces out, but it depends on, if you have peels and stuff, you're gonna want to strain it because it's a little bit harder to get out. Well, that's nice and full. And this is almost done. And then leave it for another week or two. Test it after the first week of being fermented from taking the cores out. Ooh, yeah. I love this. So good. Okay, let me get a jar. Okay, now let's see if I can pour this. Look at that beautiful orange. Putting carrots with orange juice just makes it so bright. All right. Right to the tippy top. And some extra. Okay. Oh, I'm spilling. Ooh. I was like, where's the ginger? But there it is. Super good. Okay, so let me know if you try this and if it'll encourage you to add more fruits or veggies into your life, even if it's just a juice a day, a smoothie a day, or a salad with a homemade dressing. Check my last video. I just put out a zucchini noodle salad with a sprouted hummus. So good. Chickpea hummus. So good. I'm gonna go enjoy this while I clean up. Quick cleanup, super good. And like the video if you liked it, or if you like this beautiful color. Share it around for anybody who thinks would need some of this information. would need some beautiful, fresh, homemade orange juice in their life with some carrots and apples and ginger, or just orange and carrots. Subscribe and follow for more, because there'll be way more videos coming out like this, and some shorts as well. Really like those shorts. I think I got into it from TikTok, but I got off of TikTok. Anyways, and leave a comment below. I would love that. Thank you so much, and toodaloo!